say how much make I sell this shirt. No, you don't know how much in buy am. You know how much in pay transport to reach her back. You know how much in pay transport to reach her back. You know how much in they pay for the stall. You know how much in pay for the matching ground. You know how much in they pay for tickets. So by putting all those things together, and if you sell this shirt 2,000, I will try to add something on top of it. Do you understand what I'm saying now? So in record keeping, there's financial record keeping and there's non-financial record keeping. The financial record keeping is what you have to emphasize. So how much you buy your fingerlings, how much you bought feed, how much you pay your staff, how much you buy diesel. Now even the money you pay NEPA bill, part of that money for NEPA bill should be part of the record, because it's not only your house that is using the light, your family is your family is in the house. Now these are some of even the call you make, the phone call you make to be able to bring somebody to your farm is part of the money you should keep aside. Now then there's non-financial record keeping. Non-financial record keeping is the one that how many fingerlings did you buy? You write it down. You go and you want to feed them. You now see one fingerling's head floating. You go back to your book and write -1 on so day because you see the head floating. You change water, you see how many head there inside, and you know when they are smaller, you chop themselves well that time. And the unfortunate part of it is that when they are smaller, they swallow more than even eating. You not see head, they will swallow everything. Like when Moses snake swallow the snake of those people, they swallow and finish. Now so they do when they small. But when they big, they know they swallow again. They will just chop small. Chop, come the main head, give you as the owner, so make you take the head. Then they take the body, take the flesh. They give you bone, so make you go chop. So that's because by counting these bones and counting this head, you don't know how many don't miss right and down. You know why you don't fit count the fish waiting for your pond again after like 1 month or 2 months? Unless you are a small holder, maybe you are stocking 500, 1,000, 2,000, I guess maybe 5,000 you can still count. But when you don't stock like for that is stock 20,000, how many times will they count 20,000 fish? Number one, so you stress them. Ordinary changing of water stress fish. You can't count them again. You will stress them. You see they begin to die. So you better make you no count them. You don't count them. If you just wait, you just sort them. After sorting, what will happen? They say count the head when you see when you sort. That head alone, you will need a minus. Now, that is non-financial. Non-financial also include apart from mortality records. As part of the non-financial, you also include water parameters. Okay, you test the pH today, you test it by weekend, you keep the record down, say pH today being Friday is so thing. Then maybe 1 week later you test the pH of that same water to know if that pH is still okay for your fish to strive in, otherwise you change it. You test other water parameters, it's also part of the non-financial. You understand now? So then when all this thing is said and done, when you want to sell your fish, it's now time to sell your fish. And somebody call you and say, will they buy fish 2,000? You tell the person, how far now? Where you see your fish 2,000? Because I don't check my record now. I buy feed where everybody they buy feed. I buy fingerlings where everybody they buy fingerlings. So this very fish, I don't spend 4 million. For this 1,000 fish or for this 2,000, I don't spend 4 million. That person stock 5,000 fish, and if they sell fish less than this, how you take doing your own? You need to reason. That's why this man said something. You need to go back to your wife and say, where is the leakages? The people say, where you go buy feed, they don't cheat you, they don't over add price. You go ask question and say, where I fit get cheaper feed, where I fit get another 100 naira, 200 naira gain, put for pocket. That add to your profit. Now, where you buy fingerlings, this man they give your fingerlings 40 naira. Where I fit say 39 naira buy, you will find that place too. But quality fingerlings also, you will keep them down. That's some of those things you might check and say, okay, fine, see where the leakage will come from. And then I need to block these leakages. Now that is non-financial. When you now want to sell, like I said, it's now time to sell. Somebody call you. You now say, okay, fine. Give or take. You should know how many, what is the kg of fish you have in your pond at any time. How do you do it? Take 10 fishes in your pond. Take 10 fish in your pond. Carry them out. Just 10. Out of the whole 5,000, just carry only 10. Put it on scale. Put it on scale. Check the scale. The scale now 5 kg. 10 give you 5 kg. Now it means that one will be how many kg? 0.5.
5 grams.
So 0.5, that is average weight of the pond is 0.5. But how many fish you stock for that pond? 2,000. Abi? You stock 2,000. And you don't go check your record, say you don't minus, don't minus like 50 per month. You remain 1,950. So you don't get 0.5 for that place. Remember saying that 0.5 that scale show you. Multiply 0.5 by 1,950. wetin e give you so you don see say the total biomass don comot you don comot abi so if person call you and say how many kg of fish you get for your pond you go fit talk am because you know say na 1,000 around 1,950 suppose remain but then e cannot be not 1,950 actually it could be 1,940 or thereabout but average is 1,950 multiply by 0.5 you got when you are weighing it what do you have there now you have gotten the total biomass that is because you keep your record so you know how many kg of fish dey for your pond so when you wan sell now it's okay you don get like 2,000 kg you get for pond maybe your record give you 2,000 kg for your pond because everybody dey sell 25 if I sell my own 2,450 I go still make gain now no be so na then you fit pull the plug small I say no 2,450 I know because one man come in one day tell me say na because I dey use diesel change my water I no fit sell my fish so price I say nobody send me oga if you like use gas take change your water nobody send you the person wey grow water wey grow fish inside gutter and the person wey grow fish inside fish pond na go sell the same price for market when you reach itam market or you reach any market wey dey sell fish nobody go tell you say this fish na from river no na from pond fish pond Tapolin pond this one na for earthen pond this one na inside gutter dey grow am nobody go show you no difference fish na fish na so we dey do am for Nigeria for here for now maybe later in the future they go show you say this fish is healthy organically grown this one na GMO this one maybe later in the future but for now fish na fish so nobody send you oga sell your fish the same market price so record keeping is very good I want to give you a tip something very small do you have Android phone abi just write www.aquatrackinc.com that platform will keep all your records concerning fish farming now they look me now get Android phone write am down now Aquatrack Inc.
I've tried to access that Aquatrack.
Make I give you the list you know get back to me I will send you to the customer care they will attend to you aquatrackinc.com that platform you just put in your name put in the date where you buy fish as in just open your phone they put am there they put am as you just go buy the fish just put am there as they waka they keep your record you no need to carry book you no go feel lost because you dey inside cloud anything you need am in fact the way we dey take do am be say you fit dey Nigeria here dey help person manage farm person wey get the farm dey abroad two of una go dey check the record together the person go dey see am you too go dey see am that's how simple it is so record keeping is a powerful thing don't use any record I say even the data wey you use take browse you fit pay small money for data track aquatrackinc.com when you go that platform very easy very we will let that we no dey carry book we just dey put am for there we no dey carry book na so we just dey put am even some of my customer dey do I no dey carry book the day wey I go secretariat see letter wey I don submit to you they say where is the other copy we gave you I say oga no worry just he say you no bring it I say I go carry hard copy dey waka but this time is aquatrackinc.com
There should be two. I had my own. Okay.
Everything you want include. If you have challenge, tell Steph to give me my number. I'll send to the customer care line and they will assist you and you'll be able to. Record keeping is fantastic. So that please give us a template. The one I gave them now is like a template also, but then it help you. In fact, this one said you go see batches, batch A, batch B, batch C. You go see the batches and how the fish they move from one batch to the other batch. The feed where you buy, the date where you buy, everything done there. They just put them in. You don't have to stay write them down again. And so like I said, they will bring template for hard copy give us. So when they bring the hard copy, God will bless us. We'll be able to make photocopies. I wouldn't will make it or you will make it. Is it our portion or your portion? Your portion will make it. So they will multiply it and share it with all the farmers in the back. And farmers will laugh. It's not hard. So please keep your record. Because people will not keep record and then they ask how much I will send my fish. See, organic I tell you something. I won't tell you something, I won't clear you. If your farm dey there, my farm dey there, we will not use the same money to grow fish. In fact, the last time I told somebody is that to raise fish, 1 kg of fish in a year is 2,305 naira. The person shocked. I said, I don't do my record now. I don't see each kg now 2,305 naira. Now it cost me to raise one fish because 1 kg. I don't. Na my record now I use see am. But wetin your record show you?
Now you see the record. You know.
February.
Okay,
February.
So as feed just go up now again.
I never do the new one. I never do the new one. But
Well,
last time
you use your own feed, or you
I
use
use
commercial feed.
okay.
Okay.
Conventional feed.
Okay.
I don't use my own. If I use my own, profit go yapa.
That record where my secretary they talk about so